welcome back. It is a lovely Sunday night on the 1st of December. I was planning on continuing Fatal Frame tonight because I just feel like it. Because I like this game. And I'd like to continue more of it. So let's just move this up a little bit and then get started. Alright. Because I've been excited to continue this. Just gonna have to put this away. Go. This, and then I can get started. There we go. Let's continue. We'll just go on a save data. Yes. I know there's not a save, but I want to continue this one. Okay. I still have my cat ears. Let's go. I don't remember what I was doing. Right, I had to go this way. Oh no. It's already a no bueno over there. Wait. So that's what that was. Okay. Should I be concerned that that fell? Yeah, we'll just not worry about it, I guess. It just happened. Here. Okay. Got the sun lens. Okay. More spirit stones. This is one of those environments where like feel it. And I hate that. No. Whew. He was tough. Okay. from them. Let's heal myself since I got hurt from that. Key to Monica's room, okay. Finally go to Monica's room. Oh, hey, Grumpy! It's good to see you. Hello. Hello, hello.
Grumpy _ just redeemed claim 1SD tilde.
That's a rotten mask. Documents. It's okay. Why are you apologizing? I just feel like it's the stream barely started. Like it's only 15 minutes in. It's not that bad. The Kagura festival is held on the island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say the living souls tend towards the underworld and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul there, the eclipse must be through the consumption of the soul. I've read that the Kagura must be performed under a mask called the Lunar Eclipse. Ah, the game name. The document I read was very old and fragmented, and I ascertained it from the Black Mask was said to have brought the island disaster known as the Giant of Tranquility. As the head of the island, I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look that on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems the mask of the lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I've discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still I wish I could have the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. Thank you, Grumpy. It could have been a great help to my investigation onto the spirit world. Thank you. You should have saw me scream like a little girl whenever this one dude just came at me. I just started, I already screamed. To be fair, he did come out of nowhere. He did come out of nowhere. I just had to heal recently. Just making sure there's nothing else here. I don't like the angles they keep giving me here. It makes me think there's so much more there than there is. Plus, before going into this room, this mask right here fell off the wall. And now it's on the wall? Okay, game. Thanks for making me look like a liar. This one middle mask fell, but I guess it's up again, which is really weird to me. The game's making me look like a liar. Now that Grumpy's here, it's making me, it's like, no, we gotta pretend we didn't have any bad things happen without him. Got that shot? That's a collapsed girl. Obviously, a haunted house. Yeah, it's a wild one. Does that still count? Yeah, girl looking down from the stairs. That must be that crazy chick that bit into somebody's ear and stuff. I saw that happen before here a long time ago. Misaki, you're not saying enough here. There's something going on that you're just not telling us. We'll just take one of those. Then we'll save. I had to use a healing item. How is it going? I am okay. Just got a little spooked. Dara's playing game next to me, so I mean, life is good. Yeah, I told you there was that one chick that was biting people's ears off. I told you about that last time. Dara, it's like you forgot. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Things are happening. Hello? Hello? Why are the things are beeping? She's like, sound like Rice Krispies. I shit you not, it sounded like Rice Krispies. Bitch literally sounded like she said Rice Krispies. I swear to God. Why does she sound like she's everywhere? But yet the thing says she's in front of me. I can't do it while I'm fighting. Come to me now.
Grumpy underscore just redeemed Kisuadara Tilda.
Try to make this thing stop beeping.
Mwah.
It's beeping so much! Stop beeping, please! Thank you. Check baby? Can you please check baby for me? I know he's laying, but Dara, go pet him for me. Jesus. Eddie took down my drink. Yeah, I see that. I moved it over. Well, we got a call thingy for the room.
Grumpy underscore just redeemed Huggies.
Thank you.
Tilda.
Adara is smothering the child for me. The child is on the bed right now. I was petting him earlier. You're putting him in the blanket? I mean, he is in front of the heater, his favorite thing in the world. You still felt cold? Okay. We gotta make Ashton more warm, you know? Wait, what? You're not really making waffles. You're really not making waffles, are you?
Just redeemed cat check.
If it's actual waffles, I want. Yeah, like what kind of waffles are they though? I'll take a couple waffles. Yeah, no syrup. He's making waffles, apparently. Then he does the impression. Okay, now we're going to Monica's room. Okay, we finally used the key. Monica? I know you're dead, but where are you? You spread peanut butter on your waffles? Some good stuff here. I got Monica's diary. It looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. It's nighttime. I know it's time for bed, but I got scared, so I couldn't sleep. I got scared because it was dark and I could see my face in the window. I've done that a lot as a kid, and that's scary, but it is what it is. Bruh. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly. My nose is bendy. And my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I forget about Ayako and all the other bad things. Instead, the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. That doesn't sound right, Monica. Like, how... More film? Okay. The door is shut by a powerful force. I have a feeling we'll be facing something soon, so I'm gonna switch over to my other type of film. I just have this bad feeling. An old letter to Monica. Dear my darling Monica, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? She's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not here, Monica. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'd like them. The doctors say that doing the things that you like is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So be sure to draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember the things you want to remember, but don't forget, Monica, you're a Tsukimori. You know that Tsuki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. Don't worry, Monica. The Dr. Hinabara says, behave yourself and be a good girl, and I'll visit you again soon, Mommy. Well, that's at least a nice mom. I got a measure. I'm sure that goes to something I'm using. I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough for this. Let's level this up. Yay, I got the lens enthusiast stuff. I want to increase the power, but the charge... I'm not sure. Like, I want to increase the max power, right? Because that's more damage. But at the same time, it improves film load time. The charge is good because the sooner I get things ready to do a snap, that's more damage too. So we'll do that. Oh, it goes up to 10 automatically. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least we upgraded something on our things here. I'm kind of nervous to enter this room. Monica sitting on the bed. Well, that sucks because that was good film, but whatever. I got 5 more redstones, so that's good. I don't like the noises coming off of that thing that probably isn't fully Monica. That was really weird. What the hell? Nurse's logbook contains useful information. July 19th. One item is reported today as before issued with Ayako in room 207. Around 3 p.m. I heard Monica crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found out that her pet canary had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ew! Someone just like cut the canary's head off. Ayako was standing there with a. Of course it was Ayako. Ayako's crazy. Like, she bit off a dude's ear and now she cut off Canary's head. I know, right? She's standing there with a blood-stained scissors in her hand. There's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. As I told her off as usual, she laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any apprehension for what she did wrong. It's one thing to say she can't tell right from wrong, but Aiko's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Monica and other children. In accordance to the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against her transgression. Bruh, I would have kicked her butt out. Like, she out here killing animals and, like, biting people's ears off. Like, that's when I would have, like, gotten rid of her, you know what I'm saying? Like, that girl would not have been here anymore. In my book, I would have gotten rid of her. Like, no. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but there is a level of no that just... Oh, yeah. Ayako, you creepy little... At least I think that's Ayako. Oh my god. Who said the hell? What? I'm confused. Oh, hell! Nah, son, nah! And hi, Ethan. Nah, boy. What the hell was that? I don't know. You asked me what the hell that was. I can't even tell you. Pictures hanging on the wall, crying on drawings. Girl, you asking the wrong questions. Asking what you saw. I don't even know. And hi, Ethan. It's good to see you. Sorry I'm not using your art for this particular stream. But I am using it for some other streams. Why is this girl just constantly showing up? This nurse girl shows up so much. I swear to goodness they reuse her asset so much. They saw her asset and was like, she's cool. Where's Luigi when you need him? Ugh. We always need Luigi. That's the fun part. Oh, really? Sorry, 1 second. Dara brought me blueberry waffles. Yes, waffles. They're one. Nice. I don't think Luigi, because I don't think so either. Aiko got scissors. I mean, she was already like, again, she was killing a canary with a scissors. And now she's cutting off people's ears and shit. Set your waffles on that instead of ants. Yum, yum, yum. I'm sorry, I'm eating waffles. Okay. Ethan's here, babe. Ethan's here too. Everybody's here today. Mm. Yeah. What is this room? This room's trippy. Doll parts are piled up on the shelves, sitting badly mistreated and cut. Hello? I'm sorry, I'm eating. Mm. Miyazaki, she back there! Brash like jumped on me. Get off me! We're switching to 14 for sure. Oh, shoot! Oh, I don't like that. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Stop getting out of my way. Yeah, well, I can't hit her because she's getting out of my way. Oh, I don't like this boss. I don't like this. She's a little slippery. I don't like that. That's a fatal frame! Oh, shoot. I've just tried not to use all of my good stuff, but like, at the same time, she's making this difficult. This. Got her. Yeah, who are you, creepy bitch? Bruh. The touching. The touching. The unwanted touching. The unwanted touching, though. Oh, no, 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 no. My friend? That's not creepy at all. Hello? Hey, I got this clear face too. Let's go. Bruh. Well, we're going into phase 3 now. Oh, I think we're back to our main girl. Bruh. No, we're actually moving on. Yeah, let's say we're moving on to Ruka again, I think. The girl I have my character modeled after. Oh no, we're doing the dude. Never mind. Yeah, we gotta protect Ruka. We're talking to Ruka's mama. She hired this man to take care of Ruka. And we play him. He's the only dude in the whole group. He better have cat ears too. If he don't have cat ears, I'm gonna be mad.
That's what she said.
He's better have cat ears. I'm just saying. Everybody else has cat ears. This man better have them too. That smug mofo. Yeah, Hiabara. I gotta get that Hiabara booty.
You want another waffle?
Why, you don't want your other one?
I don't want one, but I care about it.
Baby, it's fine. I ate mine real fast.
I made 6 in total, and I have 4.
Okay.
I gave you 2 of that.
Okay. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying on the ground? Kanashiro's notebook. Clipping of newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls went missing 2 weeks ago, found alive around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls that are followed, they're all 7 years old. Aisa Misaki, Nomura Tomoe, if I recall, Tomoe and Shimura Marie are dead. Aisa Misaki is who we were just playing. We saw how Marika died at the beginning. And then there's Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rigetsu Kagura, leading over some to say they're spirited away. They have been found in a cave underneath the Hibara Infirmary in the senior office. Kirishio Kishima, somebody's police department, criminal affairs division, was confirmed their identities. So I confirmed their identities. The police are focusing on the investigation and requires self-staff on the infirmary. Okay, so I found these girls. Okay. I got tape recorder again, let's go. And we have notes. Phase 3, Lost Day with Kaneshiro Kishimura. This is some good last names, bruh. I'm liking some of these names, bruh. Like, they're so Japanese. Hey, let me appreciate them. Personally, I like the last name Fujisaki best, but again, that's like a more common last name than Kishimura and some other ones here. Some of these other ones are not as common, but some of them are common. It just depends. It depends on the commonality. Alright. I love you too. Let's go into our recordings. We got another voice recording. So this is my recording. Yeah, we need Mr. Yohi Nabara. That guy we saw. No one has seen him, but we just saw him. No, I just saw him. It might not be Hinabara, it might be Haibara, but still close. Yeah, it's Haibara. But that's like a cop thing to do. Like, you just get information. If you don't get anything, you just kind of go with your gut. You know what I mean? It's such a cop thing to do. So we get to do it the police officer way. With Kaneshiro here. Oh, it's a slide door. I love those. Bruh. It is so freaking dark in here. Holy crap. This is like max brightness and I can still barely see. Oh no. Oh heck no! Nah, 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 nah. Oh, thank you, Lord, for having the flashlight.
霧島さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。
They have blossomed
こ
already,
れを
y'all.
使うことがないといい。
I hope you won't have to use it. Nah, we have to at this point. Look at her. She just getting closer. Koshiro, just use it. Sayaka. Uses the spirit stone stored in the moon and the basis used to attack ghosts. Yep. Yes. Oh, shoot! Oh, heck no! Look at them all! Nah! Nah, y'all! Nah! Make them stop! Make them stop! Make them stop! I got 3 rates in 1 shot! Oh, heck yes! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, okay, okay. Did you? Oh, hell no. That guy just did the little mambo below me. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. I got him. Oh, there's another one. Where? Oh, hell no. You take your ghostly ass back. Oh, shit. You take your ghost ass back. Nah. Oh. That one dude did the mambo, though. Holy shit. So they might have already blossomed. The hell happened to the people on this island? Does this have anything to do with Kibara being here? Something's lying as the ghosts are disappeared at Camelons. Let's go. Switch upgrade. Okay. Let's okay, I got some medicine. That's good. That's good. Whew, okay, so his gameplay is a lot different than the girls, which is interesting. Max power, definitely. We are putting into the power immediately. His thing's already complete. That's good. Okay. We'll use some of our goodies. Let's see if we can get him some ears or something. What costumes does he got? We got some shorts. We got some black sunglasses. He's got a detective hat. The detective hat's the only free one, so we're going with the hat. He does not have cat ears. That's such a shame. Why does the guy not have the cat ears? That's so bullshit. Guys are allowed to have, you know, other... It reveals location of the Hinazaki dolls and the ghosts. That's interesting. Let's just buy all the healing items we can get. Screw it. Yeah, no kitty for him. He's got this cool detective hat though, so I'll go with that. You know, I kind of like the detective hat on him. It's kind of like the whole fedora look. I mean, it kind of looks okay with his normal clothes, so I ain't gonna complain. Got something here. Got the warning, wandering patients. Well, we just saw like 4 of them, so... Please take extra care concerning nighttime. Warnings on the Moonlight Syndrome patients. When on charge of the night watch, check the phase of the moon, or nights when the moon is full. Ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Uh-huh. How very odd. We got 5 redstones. That's good. The ladies could use that. He doesn't need the redstones, but they do, so. Oh, we remembering something? Oh, is that where the... Yeah, that's where the process was. That's where the dance and the other thing was held. Yeah, it's where we found the kids. Bruh, nah. No, and I don't want to see you. Go away. Go away. Nah, that was creepy. The little girl like, you sick? Nah. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate the bit. Kill it with water? I told you it was creepy. She was asking if we was sick. We ain't sick. We're like one of the only people that ain't sick on this island. Everybody else got the moonlight despair disorder or whatever. We don't have that.
Stonrek just cheered 5 bits.
Let's see. Maybe if I go back here, I can get these items. What is this man's run is so weird. Okay, let's go back here. I can't go back here? Why water? It's locked. Ooh. What is weird? Why has he got the weirdest run? They did this guy dirty. No. Benashiro, why'd they do you dirty, my dude? Reception counter's open, shelf filing cabinet, and medicines in the back. I want that stuff, but I can't have it. Ninjago? Ninjago gets rid of ghosts? Ghost died by water? I don't know if that's how it normally works, though. Wait. What does it say? Out-of-date calendar and medical diagram hanging on the wall. Oh, that don't look creepy at all. This door is locked, too. Well, dang. Excuse me with items. I wonder if I can do anything upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I'm probably not even supposed to be going up this way, but I don't care because goodies might be up here. Okay, we going back down again. I just see it and I'm like, nope, we going back. We going back. And thank you. You actually sprayed me.
Huh?
You sprayed me.
I didn't spray anything.
Nah, you actually did spray me. I got wet.
Sorry, I was mid-drop.
It just reminds me of that one joke from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. When I get pissed, you get missed. I got missed. Bro, is Ashton still in that ball of stuff? Yeah. I don't see him though. He could be in there, but I don't even know. I don't even know where the cat went. That noise just made me like turn real fast. Can I get in here? Yes. Okay. Doing combat probably in this tiny ass room. Oh my gosh, it was dark. Oh, that duck noise got me worried that something else was happening. Thanks, Ethan. Hinabara assistance notes. Recognition of beautiful research in the workings of carnivorous system. I assigned to work under the assistance of Dr. Shigeto Hiyabara at the Hiyabara Infirmary on Rigetsu Isle. Hiyabara is the leading researcher of the Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rigetsu Isles. The document I've described on the Moonlight Syndrome has composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking, memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the islands remain unknown. Dr. Hibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He's taken a unique approach to treating the syndrome, incorporating folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using traditional Rigetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychology. I believe Hiyabara's ideas are leading to the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not cure the Moonlight Syndrome, but it has the ability to help unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect of the memory on the mind. It's fascinating. I doubt that working with Hiyabara will give a chance to gain valuable. I have no doubt that they will give you a chance to gain valuable experience, but simply cannot be found in the mainland. That's interesting. So it's a mental condition. I mean, we knew the syndrome was a condition, but it's confirmed to be a mental condition. Ah! That's the first one! That was the first one that did it. The ghost hand. That was the very first ghost hand, and I didn't get to get the item. Oh. I want it, but I can't have it. Oh, stupid item. Okay, Sagi Hizuki? Thank you, Ethan, we love you. That wasn't very handy, I know. Hisaki, female, age 6, old warden, report syndrome sphere of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to phototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis, symptoms progressing at a moderate rate, schedule for surgical procedure. Wait, so we're putting these people under the knife? Like, I know that it's a mental condition, but bruh! Procedure performed 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients, more severe symptoms producing no positive results. It is hoped that performing the procedure on the patient with mild symptoms will lead to the development or treatment of the syndrome. Therefore, all involved are taking detailed notes to make appropriate reports afterwards. The above is confidential, don't disclose. Bruh, that's a 6-year-old girl you're talking about cutting open her brain. That's a 6-year-old. I don't care. She's crazy. You need to chill. She's 6. She's 6. She's 6. I'm sorry, but the thought of cutting up a child bothers me. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, little girl. You don't deserve this. You're only 6. You're too young. You're too young to have surgery, damn it. No 6-year-old needs to have surgery like that on their brain. They did surgery on me the other day. Oh, fuck. The other people got surgery, she didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. I believe that. But the doctor told me it's okay since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like... Bruh! Her hair fell out too. That made me cry, but when I cried there was blood... This is messed up. But Mama says the doctor says it's okay. My head is red and it feels like it's melting. It hurts and I don't like it. I hope the pain melts away soon. This is so sad. She's 6, bro. She's 6, bro. Can we not do surgery on a 6-year-old? Like, I know she was bleeding from the inside, but bruh. Like, that's so sad. I'm sorry, but it's so sad. It hurts. More spirit stones. That's good. When am I gonna get more of the blue ones? Because I've been just getting nothing but the red ones lately. The numbers seem to be the male names written on the board. The patients must be the names of the patients who stayed in this room. Let's check the outside for anything. Maybe I'll find something. Got the photo. Nice. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Got the flat iron key. It's wrapped in paper on the ashtray. It's labeled Operation Prep Room. Oh no, we have to go in the room where the little girl got her head cut into. No! I was already not a fan. Damn it. Oh, god damn it, man. It was already bad enough to read about a child getting cut the hell up and then the blood coming out of her eyes. I had to go to the place where she had that done. I am not looking forward to this, bro. How come there's all these adults here when, like, literally everybody I'm reading about is a child? Bish, where are you? There you are. Okay, she's done, I think. Yeah. We had on a full moon, so we good. Okay. Hello. Random man standing by window. You just gonna... Okay. I was about to say, you just gonna, like, chill there, or... He was just vibing there. He was like, I don't want to fully go. I just want to stare at you a moment longer, you know? So his creepy uncle be like, yeah, I agree. The creepy uncle just be chilling. Why can't I turn? Okay, there we go. Man just be chilling. Thank you for the bits, Ethan. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was really creepy of him. Just vibing there.
Rec just cheered 5.
Prepare for the procedure! Stop performing on children, please! I'm tired of y'all old men and performing on children. Stop cutting their brains open. Children do not deserve this crap. Just get more of these, because why not? I could save up my points more, but I'm good. Oh my god! Dude, I just look over and all I see is an ashen paw sticking out. Baby, look! Look at him! You have to take a photo of that. Please take a photo of that. That's hilarious.
No.
I know, that's why I said please take a photo.
Fox to Detroit just redeemed nice.
Foxy, no! It's good to see you, by the way. I'll wait for the thing. I have to wait. Give me a minute. I have to wait for the thingy. to wait for the
Foxy
thing.
Detroit just redeemed Make Me Re.
Right! Sorry, that was kind of loud, wasn't it? I'm sorry, right! I had to do the loud re, even though I could just do a normal level re. Ethan's always gonna be Heaton. That's just how he is.
The first one cut out, the second one you can hear the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, the first one I had was louder, that's why. I was just getting louder and then calmer. The typical one is the loud one that you couldn't even hear very well. 5 spirit stones, about dang time. Oh no. Oh no. I hate this room already. This is where they operated on little kids. Nah. Nah. Cut open a little 6. No, 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 no. I didn't want to go in there. No, we're not going in there. We're not going in there. No. Kadashira, no, not yet. We need whatever this is. Where the red spear stone. Oh, I can I open these? Something locker, mass disappearance. You delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Rigutsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearance on the Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten. But we have uncovered a sinister history that may be the key to solving the mystery. Bizarre illness, the Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on the syndrome, a condition that's unique to the islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it's a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking, and sufferers acting as though they're possessed by some force. The disaster? Hello, Foxy. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island say that the sickness has been long feared as the plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legends also tells of the strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of the island vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse. If the Rigutsu disappearances weren't an epidemic outbreak of the Moonlight Syndrome, the island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of the surroundings. Tourism efforts curse the island. Some of the islanders were opposed to turning to the Kagura, a ceremony that is supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into the tourist attraction. Could be real root of the bizarre caused by the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle. Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did the poor girl see the fateful day? The answer is unknown, only to be the new abandoned Rigutsu Isle. Yeah, because like everybody who's on here practically dead. Does that not count? I guess that doesn't count unless I like have the thing for it? But it still doesn't make sense. That's so weird. At least I know she's there, even though I'm not supposed to apparently know she was there. I saw her though. So that's kind of BS. Okay. Hello? On the poor 6-year-olds. What'd y'all do this time besides cutting into people's Brians? Why we got cutting people's Brians? Like, I know that they're dying from blood loss and stuff, but the Bryans, though, and they're 6. Hey, stupid arm. I didn't think that one would be one, but no, we have to. Stupid arm. Why am I nervous about this? Oh, hell no. What? What is it? What is it? Is that hair? Oh no, not the 6-year-old. I'm sorry, 6-year-old, but I'm sorry. I feel bad about what happened to you. You know, I don't think they should have cut into your Brian, but I don't have a choice. Okay? Stop trying to kill me. I feel bad for you. Oh shit, where is she? 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 Ah! Yeah! She's right there. Oh, she scared me because I didn't know where she was because the thing was freaking out. That was the line where the ghost disappeared. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me feel bad. The surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like the surgery. Hurts. Hurts the surgery. It hurts me. Ow, ow, ow. Hurts, hurts. Hurts me. Die. Dying and hurting. That's the most polite way of saying it. Yeah, I don't blame the poor little girl. Apparently it hurt. Hisagi Hizuki. Well, I mean, she was like 6. Yeah, she was 6. Time of death at, 12:32. Condition disoriented after second procedure. She was tranquilized but suddenly deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died afterwards. Cause unknown. Possible death to weakness sought on by some worsening of the Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. Your treatments didn't do crap! The little girl died! That's why I said you shouldn't have even done anything. She was gonna die no matter what, sadly, bruh. She was 6, bruh. She didn't need all that surgery. It's too much on a 6-year-old. I don't care if she's got mental health issues. You don't cut into her Brian that much. Where you chill, you know what I'm saying? I get it. They don't know what it does, but like, at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit too much on a 6-year-old. Their Brians are like, yeah, should you be doing this? You shouldn't! The answer is, you idiot, you don't. She was 6. There's a flyer poster up here. Every 10 years in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on the Rugutsu Isle, main island of Rugutsu Islands. It is the Rugutsu Kagura. The Kagura is a representation of means of direct communication between the living and the dead. The origins are uncertain, but the people of the Isle have been carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. The maiden, called the Vessel, dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by the 5 girls using organs. The dance continues into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers must wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born to the island at home every 10 years. They say to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only such natives, the Kagura is open to visitors 30 years ago, and now is the central tourist attraction on the island. Yeah. Man just wanted to come back and see that dance. Yes, the dance. We all here for that dance. Yeah, if anyone's alive. Last I checked, almost everybody is alive or died from the illness. They either disappeared or died from the illness, bruh. That's like the main problem. I've been observing cases of Moonlight Syndrome at the Hiabara Infirmary. The moment I laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. The syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen, and in this line of work, I've seen many of my fair share of unusual, disturbing things. The Moonlight Syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with distortion of senses of self, resulting in the destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages leads to amnesia and unresponsiveness and is extremely fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms and progress even into the final awful stages. Oh, that's kind of sad. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little is so horrible, so trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hiabara is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local academic disease, but has yet to be able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a relatable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on the medication combined with surgical procedures and the folk medicine that means to combat the condition. I've learned more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I hope one of them can be developed into a cure so it can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Small key. Where does that go? To over there. Oh, okay, so I can go get those items eventually. But yeah, that's... Did something fall, or... 5 redstones. I wonder if I could check. Hello? Oh, I can't go this way. Well, dang. Here I was out wanting to search. Well, let's get out of the operating room because I don't like being in an operating room any longer than I need to anyway.
I don't think anyone likes being in an operating room.
Nah. I don't like hospitals. My parents worked in them for too long, but I just hate hospitals. Mm-mm. I do not like hospitals. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Ah! I did say what the fuck? Oh! She's still back there? Or... There he is. Oh! Man, just scared my freaking heart off in this. Oh! Creepy doctor! What the? I can't see very much. It's like he used a superpower against me. The light! The light! Right! 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 Doesn't see, right? Ah! He used my power against me. How dare you? That's my power. I'm the only one that should be able to control the light. You bitch. He blinded me, bruh. Dara, he used my power against me. Associated with the Hiabara Infirmary, I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking through the infirmary grounds, I heard sounds of children's voices coming from the well. Oh, we just were outside with the well. At first, I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more distant and distinct. Oh no. They were just crying as normal children. So did they fall or lose their sight from their parents in a crowded place? It was an altogether more horrible, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't be quiet about this anymore. If we don't act now, it's too late. Those girls are already consumed even when I write this. I beg you, conduct a search on the infirmary as soon as possible. Consumed? Like, what do you mean by consumed, bruh? Don't use the word consumed. Don't talk about 6-year-olds getting consumed, because that makes me concerned like some monster's eating them. That is not the word to use when we talk about 6-year-old girls, is consuming. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Oh my god, they're both on both sides. I don't like that. No, stop. Stop. Ladies. Child. Child, no. Woman, no. Where's the child again? Child. There's the child. Bad child. That's a bad little girl. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Come out! I got her. I'm sorry, little girl. It was you or me. Ain't gonna be me. Okay. Hey, another cutscene. Nice. Russ, Hiabara. Or Habara. I don't know what that I is. I think it's just Habara. Why do I want to say it's Hiabara? Just looks like it could be more of a Hiabara, but it's Habara.
Bara.
It has Hiabara.
Hi, Bara.
Okay, it just looks like Hiabara, you know?
If it was Dia, then the I would be before the A. It was He, but it's I. Like
So
hail.
stupid. So stupid. I wish it was better. We will never know. Grumpy and Dara just fixed it for me. We know. Dara just said it. It's apparently Hiabara. But I don't like how that's said. Hiabara sounds better. Me being picky on how I like things sounding. Yeah, it's Hiabara. It's so stupid. I wish it was Hiabara. Did you read the letter I sent? Bruh! You got the wrong number! Dan got the wrong number. Well then, okay. We're gonna slowly turn around. Hello! Good to see both of you here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? He is hideous as fudge. Ma'am? She is dead. Where is he? There he is. Surprised he wasn't going for it. Where is he? You're around here, my boon. Where are you? Let's square up. Let's go. Well, that's that at least for him. Let's see, what can we do about this? Only got 6 there. I'm complete on that. Got a lot of reds that I can use on girls at least. Can't use it on him though, because this stuff's already like complete. But I can do the blues more on him, but I don't have enough. When the Padoru emote's gonna be on here, I'd have to have Adara help me with that again.
I already have one. You put it on.
Dude, you have them. You made the Padoru stuff. I know, but I'm saying it's not the size I need.
No,
Yes! You're the one who can make it into that size. That's why I said you got it. Usually they do. Mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms are especially uncommon and may occur together, but it's the effects phase of the moon on the Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander the night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition now called Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as the moon lust, or the night walking names. still in the superstitious context. Several cases, patients lose most of their memories and are attracted to windows, rooftops, and given the appearance that led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, and if they lose themselves, return to them, albeit by fleeting, sustained movements. Patients who lose their memories will start looking towards the moon without fail. Symptoms may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their stimulus emergence in multiple patients. The condition was unique to the Rigetsu Islands, so it may be some connection with the climate or benefits of these islands. Yeah, I mean, it is very specific to here. Hence why my thing says the level of the moon right now. So that I know the power of said moon. If I had the money for these things, like, I would be maxing on those things. But I can't, because I don't have the money points for them right now. I'd be getting rich off that crap. First, we're gonna go to this front area so I can get some of them goodies. Because I saw them goodies! Dude, those things are everywhere, man. I could make so many points. Hello, beautiful. Thank you. Waning moon? Sacred water, always good. Got some medicine. Anything over here? What is this? Appointment records. If I had enough points, but I don't have enough points. I've still... Yeah, I need 10,000. I'm only at 77 right now. I'm sorry, my wording. I think it's like 100,000. Why did I say that? I meant to say 77 out of 100,000. I don't have the extra stuff. Before the doctor finds out. Why should I be scared of a doctor, huh? I'm a G. Coming in here with my fedora, I don't care. There's a mask over there, cool. Anything else in this room I should know about, or? It's Hibara's assistance notes. The days passed and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Hibara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they are starting to lose their basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. Also, Ashton's paws are still hanging out. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to neurological conditions. In particular, the macabre something are used unlike anything I've ever used in any hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre trigonometry used in the hospital. Oh, terminology. Why did I say trigonometry? These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stages of the Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflections in mirror or water. In the folklore of the Isle, this phenomenon is called budding. Patients may be seeing their own faces reflected on something entirely different when the nature of the symptom. I wish they call it a hallucination or a phobia rather than a proper medical term. This superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. Basically, if you see somebody who has their face already budding, then you bud too. And then there's the blossoming, where I don't even know the specifics of the symptom, but I have to see the color drain from people's faces as they mere mention from the word. From the sound of it, I doubt anything has anything to do with botany. They say people who see the faces of people with severe cases of moonlight syndrome resonate with them. Becoming affected with the syndrome themselves is this budding. Whatever the name for it is, however, even possible for the neurological condition is for it to be transmitted. Before coming here, I couldn't even entertain such a possibility, but the moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of this, I've asked to make preparations for rites to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is this? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has just left me sick in the heart. I mean, yeah, how does something neurological like that, right, pass around just by looking at someone else? It doesn't fully make sense. And yet, apparently it's transmitted from looking at other people. Just imagine, right? You had this syndrome, you look at somebody else, and then it just passes it to them. You will have it still, but you pass it on to somebody else like a zombie. It's just so strange. But it's a neurological condition, so all you have to do is just look at somebody. It's just so odd. But I guess that's what makes this special. Ah, the light! The light! Gotcha. You may have lighted me, but I still see you. This is like the worst room to fight in because, like, can't see jack all. I can see you, but I can't hit you because of this stupid room. What? Bruh, why? You're in my freaking face. Got you. Stupid blinding bullcrap. This is the worst room to fight in. Whoever thought that this is the room to fight in needs to be stopped. Fire the man who thought this is the room to fight in. Because that was horrible. Because it's separated by this, like, little thing. I guess put on a blindfold. Yeah. Normally I would agree with you, but I don't think I can blindfold myself with that. It's just the style of how that room was separated by this little stupid sheet. Can I touch that, or... Hello? Why can't I touch? Why does it have a thing to touch, but I cannot touch? I do not understand. It will not let me touch. For some reason. I am not allowed to touch, apparently. And I cannot go through there. Maybe after doing that I can touch? I am not allowed to touch. I think my game broke or something. Because I cannot touch. I cannot do combat. I cannot touch. I do not understand. I do not understand what has happened. I cannot leave this area. I do not understand, game. You are taking away abilities to do things, and I don't understand. Is there something that I am missing that I do not understand? What is it, game? What are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. I cannot touch or use combat. I cannot... I think it broke. I'm starting to think it broke. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. Okay, sorry about that. Really had to go to the bathroom. We'll try this again. Hopefully it, like, doesn't, like, break on me, because I felt like it broke. I don't know what was up with that. After that combat, it just would not let me do things. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm glad I went to the bathroom, because I needed to go. Oh, back to answering the phone. But yeah, sorry we're gonna have to see some of this over again. But the game broke. I don't know what happened. Yeah, after that one combat, for some reason it broke. And this is why I said that room should not have had combat. Because after I killed that ghost, I wasn't able to do anything. It's like it still comprehended the ghost in the room, even though I killed it. It was weird. Again, it just was acting like the ghost was there. Super! I think that just killed her in one go. That's impressive. I killed your girlfriend. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Let's go, bruh. Square up, bruh. Got a max shot. Let's go. Come on, bruh. I'll take you on, bruh. I'm ready, homie. Is that a stick? That's a freaking stick, I think. My dude, you're a ghost. Sticks don't need to be used. My dude's like, nah, I need the stick. You don't understand. You're a ghost, my dude. Like, a stick is not necessary. I'm sorry, but it's a freaking stick! I don't mean to laugh, but it's a freaking stick, bro. Yeah, but a stick is not how you fight, bro. He's a ghost. You don't need no freaking stick. Granted, he lasted longer than his girlfriend, but still. Yeah. Pokey stick. No, I don't think we heard the thing, now I think about it, the last time. We didn't hear the thing on the recording, I don't think. Go to that recording, because I did not. I don't think I heard this one.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が
Oh,
自分のものじゃないんです。
he says face ain't his
自
own.
分です。これは
Bro's dying.
どういう鏡を見ていると時々いえわかりま
I
せん。
had the whole recording of the Titanic for you, Grump, if you want to use that
も
instead.
う見たくない。
So he's like, I don't want to see my face anymore.
だから
Because he's, yeah, because he's blooming. Because he's budding and stuff. He's in the later stages.
増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。
Yeah, because if he looks at himself, he could bloom and he doesn't want to. Because that means he could infect other people. Thank you.
安心してください。
See, now you're using the right one. Thank you, Grump. You don't need to use the flute, you just use the other one. Ah, that's still depressing though, man. It's like, I don't want to turn. It's like when you got bit by a zombie and you know you're turning, but you don't want to turn. You know, it's one of those things. You know you're turning, but you don't want to turn. Ma'am, can I still get a photo of you? Oh, you better come back out. Thank you. I need a pretty picture of your face. I need the points. Thank you. Girl knows I need her picture. Before I go into that other room, this time I'm gonna save. Because of what happened this last time, you know. Sacred water. Because after it crashing on me, knowing that, I'm gonna go save. You know, just for my own safety here. Since I don't want to go through all this again. Because I'm one of those people, I just don't like having to go through everything over again if I don't have to. And I don't know if it's gonna keep crashing on me, so... we'll just play this smart. Hopefully it doesn't, because otherwise I'm not gonna know what to do if it does it again. But I'm gonna be deeply disappointed. I am getting there for the doll thing. Just don't have as many points as I did last time. I don't know what's the difference, but... maybe it's because I did a 2 for a photo? I don't know. But that's still stupid, because I was decently close to them. And it was a 2-fer, so which I think was better than a single photo, but... the game might be like, oh, well, if you do it in a single photo, you get more points than if you do it in I mean, you get more points if you put them in separate photos than in a single photo, you idiot. But, like, I say this, right? And if I am skilled enough to get it in one photo, right, I should be rewarded for that. Instead of just, you know, you get more points from putting them in separate photos. Like, that's stupid. I want more points for both. Because that's dumb. But I ain't the game's grading system, so... skill point. Exactly! I think it's more skill if you get them both in the same shot. I'm just saying. Let's get through this. Okay, we're done there. Bring the file we talked about, just leave it on the desk. The light for the director. Okay, so this is where we had the fight. Oh, Jesus, he's right there. My dude, where are you? I hate that I hear him, but I don't see him. There we go. How is that a poor shot? Man is like right in my face. That was a clear shot. There we go. Check the baby? Oh, he's got his paw sticking out. 1 second. He's still in the blanket, by the way, with his paw sticking out.
_let's_play just redeemed cat check.
Oh my god, hi! Hello. Ashton, how are you? No, you're around. Last sniff? Like Grumpy know you're here? Yeah? You sniffed, but you are living in these sheets. He's literally inside like 4 or 5 blankets right now. Just living in it. That or 2 at least. Either way, he is living in here. Oh, now you're coming out? You're coming out now? You're out of your little kitty shell. You gonna be okay, buddy? Shake it off. You okay? You're okay with it when Daddy covered you up, apparently, because you were staying in it, and now you're just like, now I'm okay to walk. You're like, thanks, Mom, for allowing me to be free. Aw, yawns is. Come on over, Ashton. Come lay by your heater. You love the heater. Come lay by the heater. He's like, let me think about it. Love you, Ash. Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. He was staying warm. He was staying warm like a good boy. Okay, now I can examine things. See, it was just broken last time. Engraved box held by some sort of mechanism. Okay, the slots, okay. Please let me have whatever this is. 3 spirit stones, let's go. Okay, so it didn't crash this time, but it crashed last time. I told you it just crashed last time. There's something wrong with it. It looks like it assumed that there was still a ghost in here when there wasn't. Where is... I wish I could just combine it already, but I guess it won't let me. I'm still like 1 off for more power and stuff. But yeah, Ashton is being good. He's bathing right now. But he was underneath all the blankets. He only had his paw out earlier. I think that Dara got a photo of that. You already posted it? Okay. Yeah, that's how he was looking when I found him too, with just his paw sticking out. It was very adorable. Ooh! Dodged it. 5 red spirits down. What's in here? Hello. Gentle sir. Inside the room we go. We got Hibara's notes. I come from a seen lineage of head ceremony priests bearing the honored name Hibara. I'm also a medicine man of the island and have come face to face with a condition known as the modern vernacular as the Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I was exploited and the benefits of I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe in my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Vergutsu Isle used their own means befitting to their time to delve into the nature of the mind and soul, the masks of the Kagura were once such means. By wearing the masks and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ masks allow them to keep their beat steady. Wearing the mask stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science cannot explain. Masks are truly powerful methods to explore the phenomenon of the brain. They open the door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the ancient node, the true form of Regetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. The rite provides us with a mean to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to the isle. Legend tells us that this disaster is terrifying, but in order to conquer the syndrome, you must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses once every 10 years. We cannot let this escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Huh. Very interesting. Hiya! Huh. Stupid fucking hand. The hands, man. It's because it's new. Oh, Kisuatar. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Hi. I was summoned to kiss and hug you. Don't worry, I see you.
Grumpy underscore.
I did attack him. You're reading the page. Wow, that's very interesting that they missed the part where it's my problem. Well, I mean, it's a medical condition, Grumpy. The whole island gone crazy, my dude. I was talking, Grumpy said what he said, and I was laughing about it. Well, this is already creepy. Yeah, I know, but sorry, I meant to say Ethan.
Just redeemed Huggies Adara Tilda.
Hello? Yeah, unless we blend into the metal, we can't. So, what was the point of this? Just to, like... Oh, there's something here. Let me reach out and hopefully those ghost hand things don't go out. Okay, completed that. Paper. Several numbers with some kind of riddle is written on it. Director's office 438951. 7 twice days makes new moon full, plus 1 is the key to the square as well. What? Wait, what? I don't understand. 7 days makes a... Twice 7 days makes a new moon. 1 plus is the key to square them all. I don't understand at all. I am stupid. I know I'm stupid. Ethan said math is so is mine, man. Like, I am garbage at it. 1 second. I'm going to it. I'm just having to find it. It's not there. I don't know if it's in here or there. That's pictures. So is it this? No. No. These are all the notes. Yeah. But I still think it would be in the files, right? No, it's a note. I just don't know where it would be. Memo with code. Yeah, it's this one. 7 twice 7 days make a full moon. Plus 1 is the key to square them all. My math was shit. It's a 3... Yeah, I know, Mango! It's a 3 pattern code, right?
Yeah, and the numbers are gonna be 2, 7, or 2, 7, and 6, but I don't know the order they're supposed to be in.
But how do you know it's... I mean, 2, 7, and then... Where did you get 6?
Oh, wait, I see it now.
So I said 14 plus 1 equals 15. Yeah, that would equal 15, but I'm like... There's a 3-digit code from
When
what
it
I see.
says- When it says square, when it says the key to square as well, it's talking about like no number is repeated from 1 to 9. So the numbers 2, 6, and 7 don't show up because those are the blank spots down there.
So it's 267. Is that what you're saying?
It is those numbers, but I don't know the order, and now you just have to figure out where to put that in.
Apparently the director's office.
But once you get there, then,
I think it's this office I was just in.
but once you get there and start trying to troubleshoot the whatever safe you have to open for it, or whatever the thing is,
Right, I just got confused as soon as I saw it, and I was like, the hell?
you're like, what is this puzzle?
I am not good with math, okay? Don't... Dude, don't judge me
I'm
for
not
my math
judging you.
skills.
I'm pointing out how I am good at math. I can help with puzzles.
Right, and I have no idea where I put this. Is it here? Okay.
So let's try 267.
No. Wait, maybe it's a math down thing.
No, it's not a math down thing.
Okay, then what do we think?
Are you able to delete them, or? Okay, let's try 672. We'll just go in that order, and then we'll mix up the combination.
No. I have to wait for it. Okay, what now?
Let's try 726 now, and then we'll mix up the order, and we'll start going through rotation there.
No.
So now let's try 627.
No.
Okay. Then we can go 276.
276. Wait, it was mathematical. Wait, I noticed it was mathematical. Because if you look at it right, we know the answer was 276. Look at 5 plus 3 is 7. And then that's not 7. That would make 8. Wait! It makes 8 because 8 goes over the... And then it would be 7 if you take 8 minus 1. Oh. I see.
What was the combination that we had to get? It was 276.
Yeah, 276. But that minus that would be 7.
No.
1 minus 8 is 7.
Yeah, but...
But if you go back, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Do you see? You see? You see how I see it?
You are talking absolute gibberish.
I
that
may
makes
talk
absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do
I
with
kind of
the-
see where it was coming from, though.
Hey,
You judged me, but even Grumpy is, like, crying. Why did I close that? Like, what was the point of that? Oh.
the pattern wasn't crazy. It said 2, 7, and then take away 1 to make it a perfect square. 2 of the 7. It literally said that. at the
Okay, well,
beginning.
you
And then it said to take away 1 to make it a perfect square.
Which is
It was
6.
7 and it's 6.
Well, Jabba Joe.
I was just helping.
Jabba Joe.
I love you.
Jabba Joe! Jabba Joe! I'm using random words because I'm so upset. Oh! Sir, I just came down the stairs! Thank you. Good job, Dara. For helping me. Grumpy said good job, so I'm saying good job, Dara. Yeah, well, I can't just transfer the head pats, so. I can't transfer the head pats, so I have to say good job, Dara. Ha! I'm getting better at dodging those things. Ha! I'm getting smarter! Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome we've tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. God damn. I just said stop with the surgery. Specifically, the treatment involves the stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, but with much experimentation, but the results started to appear, and now it seems to be the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. Okay, I'll give Adara head pats IRL, even though this is a bad idea. Because you're wearing headphones. However, a recent case which the surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. No shiz! The patient internally appeared to recover from the syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with the most total amnesia, voidness, followed by death. Bruh. The corpse's face to be warped was harvested immediately. Was the warping the beginning of blossoming? Researching into the treatment through surgical procedure continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring another disaster like the one spoken of in the legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Thank you for the music. Thick restraints and spattered blood. Ugh. Nah, son, nah. More blue stones. I bet you that's all the stuff I've been missing is all those blue stones. We're going further down! Oh, bruh. The music's getting super creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going this way. Hello? This is the tiniest door a man would ever have to enter. Are you serious? My dude. Admit. I know it's not supposed to be like. That door is never should have been meant like opened for anybody. Let's be real. Now I'm having a flashback. That flashback. Again, with the flashback we saw before, but we're seeing it again, except further. Yippee, right? More story. To be fair, I feel like the story is pretty good in this game. It's just kind of sad. The whole mental illness, like dying for mental illness. Like, it's so sad. The whole blooming and blossoming thing is interesting. The budding of faces. I always thought that was cool about this game, is the whole budding of faces and the blossoming. I mean, it looks so messed up, but it's so cool. Look at all those girls, they're just staring. Those are all the organs. They're all just... Oh, shoot, they're all infected! Dude, they were all infected! Nah! I wouldn't go near them! They're all infected! Nah! 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 I would not have saved the children, nah. Nah! Nah, when they started having morphing faces and talking creepy, nah! Hey, baby. I need you to do some moderation over there. Grumpy said something that apparently requires moderation. That's what I was saying. You might want to check that out. I know. If no one remembers something, doesn't mean it ever happened. Rizuka Minatsuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years ago, previously comes to the Isle after Misaki and Madoka. She grew up on the island the instant where her mother left. She has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why does she not remember where she's born or where her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring the hall and search the key to her memories, she encounters the ghost of Monica in the next room in the museum. Then she looks in the mirror and is greeted by a version of her own face, warped and distorted. Twitch being itself, yeah. We'll get started on this chapter back with Ruka again. And we will save. The mask next? Oh no! No! What if she blossom? Oh no. We're back to Ruka and her cat girl ears. Let's go. My main girl. The Vanna lookalike. We're on phase 4, the Void. So we've gone through all 3 of the characters. There's only one other person that has it, and that's Misaki. But the poor guy does not get it. He only gets a fedora. Yeah, he's got a nice fedora. Well, I mean, it's the best we could get him. I mean, he also could get glasses, but that cost points, and I didn't want to use them. Speaking of points. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. We can upgrade. I can get max power for her now. Yeah, we're upgrading that. We have plenty of these, so we'll level up this. Upgraded her completely on that. That was worth it, in my opinion. Upgrading her completely. At least on that. Again, we'll just have to try to go back to the room she was at. Actually, I don't know if there's any more items in here. I want to check just in case. Yeah, there was something here. I just didn't pay attention. Ah, note from Monica. I don't understand since I saw the one with no face. I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now me crying. Ayako's face, a hand grabbed me, the mask is coming, blood red, the music fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen, it hurts, everything. Shut it out, shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling me, the moon, the moon, the moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. A's. I'm going back to my room. Huh. I mean, if I was going mentally insane, I guess that's pretty normal. So I can't really, like, judge her writing there, because, you know, that's her just going crazy, so. If I had that stuff going on, I mean, it kind of makes sense. She's going crazy, like, I'm not gonna be too mean about Monica doing that. She's still got crap survival. How does that not count? There you go. Nurse heading to the station. Thank you for the extra points. Nice hat. I know, right? We're gonna head back to the station. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Who's playing the music? The music's coming again. The music! Grump, you made it start playing music after you. How did that not count? Can't save. Gabe, I just want to save. So fucking bright, it won't let me take pictures. always this back room every time when the noise goes off. Of course. It's so fast I can't even take pictures. Is it not here? Please make it stop. Yes! Switch it off for the love of God. One item report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection between the moons from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, seem to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. Next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for anticipated situations. Okay. Yes! Who's calling now? It's Ayako's room. I've broken another toy. Come to my room. I want a new one. She's like, girl. She's like, I cut off somebody's ear. Not her again. I'll blame you, chick. I'm tired of her too. She cut off people's ears and chopped off a parakeet and some other stuff. Oh, she's blossoming. She's blossoming. She's blossoming. Woo! How's that not a fatal frame? It doesn't look like one. The screaming, though, it does add interest to it. I don't even know where she's at. Oh, there she is. Got her. Yes, an overkill with a shutter chance. So many more. Oh my god, the points! Musical therapy memo. The meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the loudspeaker, information about the location, the meeting flow. Nurse change room 207. New building should bring out musical score from the room next door. Music! This game does like its music, and I think that's cool. Okay, now let's try to go back to save again.